Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Let's just skip the intro today. We're going to have a Wednesday hump day rideshare vlog right now. Today was, minus money. I think today's been a pretty interesting morning. I had two kind of just bad moments today, right? The first one, let me turn my heater off. The first one, I overslept a bit. I got into my car around like 5:10 in the morning, right? And then I turned the car on, and I turned my app on, and then, okay, maybe it was like 5:15. I literally got a ping 30 seconds after I turned my app on. And it was like 5 minutes from my house going to O'Hare. And I felt really shitty because the car was freezing. I was just like, and I didn't want to take the risk of losing the passenger. So I just drove this freezing cold car to the passenger. And then when I picked her up, it was funny. I apologized right. I was like, hey, I'm sorry, the car's really cold. She's like, no, it's fine. She said that she ordered a cab and that the cab didn't show up, right? And she's really disappointed because this is the third time in the row. Hey, stupid, what are you doing? Stop like that. That this is the third time in the row that the cab company she's been using for years has dropped the ball. That they didn't pick her up like they were supposed to. That they fucked up their end of the bargain. So she's like, I don't know, I think I'm done using the cab company. It's just, and I'm like, do you call Ubers? She's like, I do, but I've been using that company for 10 years. She said 10 years she's been using the same cab company, but I guess they've been too unreliable, and now she's switching to Uber and Lyft more. So I just think that's kind of like a trend nationally. I think the cab model collapsed because of the cabs. You know, the cab model collapsed when rideshare showed up because rideshare, Uber and Lyft, was a superior alternative. You know, it's more efficient, and cabs didn't do anything to up their game. They didn't do anything. They didn't provide more reliable service. They didn't get more customer service. They didn't get friendlier. They didn't drive better. And now they're leaving people hanging when after they made a reservation. So at the end of the day, that just goes to show you people are willing to pay a bit more for reliability and for efficiency. So that was the first ride of the day. And then something pretty funny happened. I know I said don't buy a Tesla for rideshare, or the Model 3 specifically for rideshare, but I've been kind of like second guessing myself on that one because I've just been doing some more research on it. I'm just like, Like, I want you guys to understand, if I come to that decision to actually buy a Tesla, I'm still on the fence. It's not just because of someone as a driver. It's also like the social media boost. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tesla has a huge subculture of Tesla geeks that would go crazy over someone driving a Tesla for Uber and Lyft. And what's funny is, like, I had Lyft on. And I was parked in front of the Tesla dealership in Chicago. I got a ping, and then I was driving to the location. I arrived on Lyft, and then the passenger canceled. Right, so I started driving away, and they got another ping from the Tesla dealership. Picked up it was a Lyft Lux ride, and I was actually I'll show you in a second. I actually didn't want to take this ride because I felt kind of bad because the outside of my car right now is filthy. I'm driving to the car wash right now. I felt like a dick. I'm like, this car's dirty. This is not like Lux. This isn't like Lux service. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe they won't say nothing, right? And my trunk's kind of dirty too. I need to clean up my trunk. I reluctantly took the trip, right? I just felt bad because I'm like, this isn't good service. What this car looks like right now. Look, it's so fucking dirty and dusty and salty on the outside, and I just felt bad. But But I picked the guy up and his wife, super friendly. We were talking about Teslas the whole way, and you know, he was doing a good job of just kind of like swinging me in the pro Tesla direction. So that was cool. I think I am going to go talk to them. I really gotta like crunch the numbers and see, because this car will be paid off in April, right, next month. I'm like, how much of a bad move would it be to pay it? Like, how long would it take me to pay it off if I come in to try pay it off like in a year? And would it be falling apart after a year? You know, like that's what really concerns me. So I got a little bit of thinking to do. I just thought that was a funny. Oh yeah, and the funny thing is, so the reason I thought that was funny too is because after I got a ping request right after I dropped that guy off, the Lux ride paid. It left a tip. So I guess to show you guys, good conversation goes a long way, because the car was dirty and it was a Lux ride and I still got a tip. I just thought that was funny. Also, I think the guy kind of liked me because we were talking about Teslas and he asked me if I know about this one guy that built he builds up salvage Teslas on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, Rich. He's like, yeah. He got so excited. And that's, like I said, the Tesla community on YouTube, they are fucking crazy. They are rabid, you know, and I'm aware of that. So like me, and so he felt like this connection was like, holy shit, you know Rich builds too, you know, like it was cool. So yeah, that's all I got for this one, guys. It's been a very busy week so far. I'm close to $1,000. I'm close to $1,000 in not even 3 days yet, which is crazy. So 86. Let's go to Uber. I'm still short the one CT bonus, so let's go back. So 850, so 862 plus 80, so plus 20, 882, 960 something on a Wednesday morning. Getting after it. Only thing is I had to eat some dead miles yesterday that I'm not too proud of, but mileage wise I'm only at 525 miles. So far so good. Having a great week out here, killing it. My drivers in the group chat are killing it. Hopefully everyone's out there killing it this week, and if you are, more power to you. Hope you're all getting after it. And that's all I got for this one, guys. Yeah, that's all I got. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.